this thing on?
I can hear you, Zeb.
I mean, the light's on, but... Okay, yeah, no, it's recording.
Oh, okay.
Hey, y'all, we calling from the Commonwealth. I'm Zebediah.
And I'm Lady Lulabelle.
And we just here giving y'all a big, finally, howdy, how-do, and what's going on in your neck of the woods.
Sorry for the delay with our radio station. We were kind of dealing with some issues with super mutants for a while. They kept coming near the house, so...
Them sons of bitches also pulled down my antenna. I had to spend 45 days pulling up enough copper and steel just to get a working and functioning antenna again.
I'm sorry, honey, but you know how them big green dumb bastards are.
I'll tell you, what is even the point?
I don't know, but I was so happy we did have that fat man.
Mm-hmm.
Did leave a mess, though, but our crops are growing in real well now.
Man, sons of bitches went flying, too. I said, what, 200 or 300 yards, something like that? Woo-wee, they went flying.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, the corn and the mute fruit seem to be growing well now.
I was told mute fruit was a racist slur, but apparently not.
Well, not these days, but again, you know, this is after the bombs dropped.
True.
So I just wanted to share something with you. I know you haven't been traveling a lot because I have to go pick up some stuff, but I did, you know how they talk about those, okay, let me see if I can get it politically correct. Those feral ghouls, you ever?
Oh, yeah. Them sons of bitches are all over the place.
Well, yeah.
Nothing against them, right? They just done lost their mind.
Yeah. Well, one day I was walking around doing my prospecting. And,
nobody likes saying scavenge no more.
Well, you know, it gets such a bad reputation for those things.
Well, prospector sounds better. It's like, I found the choice material. This gun, this circuit board. Not scavenge. Just sounds like you're digging in the bottom of the barrel going, well, this'll just have to do.
Well, you know, we are prospectors. And I hope our listeners realize that we are prospectors, okay?
Okay.
Well... basically, I ran up on this cabin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I passed through Concord, and I was passing through while there was some firefight. I was on the edge of town just hearing, like, these weird laser-type things going off. But I was like, I'm not getting involved. I'm just one person. So I just kept going. Then I run upon this cabin, and I'm just walking, you know, my own business.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
Right. Next thing you know, these feral ghouls from out of nowhere just come right at me.
Oh, Lord. Well, you can't do anything about that other than drop them.
Well, you know me, after practicing around the house, that rifle I have, oh yeah, just dropped them like flies.
Nice.
After all the lovely modifications, it took nothing.
Well, no, I mean, that compensator will definitely cut down on the recoil. Y'all be able to hit whatever you're aiming at.
Yeah, there was a lot of parts left. You know, and I left some on their rusty old pickup truck outside. And
Ew.
Then when I went up to the house, there was one sleeping on the bed. I don't know how I snuck up on her with all that blasting going on.
Right.
But just put a bullet
Like
back
they're
of her.
stone deaf.
Yeah. So after I opened up, but I think they were making drugs. Came in, there was a whole lot of jet and cycle on this huge chemistry station in this house. I was like, oh, God.
We're gonna come soon.
Man, I guess I ran to pre-war drug dealers. I don't know. But anyway. But then I looked around, and there's a root cellar.
Oh, Lord.
So
like that old movie. You never go in the root cellar.
I know, but I was prepared. I was like, you know what? I can do this. I need stuff. So went downstairs.
Said you run into Henrietta?
No. Okay. No.
It's one of my favorite holotapes, sorry.
Went downstairs, and it was actually kind of quiet. Found us some Wonder Glue, a couple of duct tapes, you know. I guess they were trying to build a shelter. I don't know. But it wasn't deep enough, because literally.
Did it go more than 5 miles?
No.
But it wasn't deep enough.
So, I'm walking through, and I'm hearing what's his name? Is it Travis on that Dynam City radio station? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little wiener sock.
Totally hearing him playing in the background. I'm like, oh my God, I can't stand him.
I heard in a minute, man, they's gonna took over this area, and that's okay. God dang.
He always sounds so afraid. I don't know why they let him do that.
Maybe they can't find anyone else to be willing to spin records.
Are you serious? In that whole town?
Well, maybe nobody else can operate the holotapes. I don't know.
I guess, but, Diamond City is supposed to be the green jewel of the Commonwealth, so you figure, but anyway.
Not if it's anything that Chronicle was writing up about.
Well, true. So I get to this back door. So I'm listening, because, I ain't opening no doors now. So I'm
you don't just kick one of those in willy-nilly.
I'm hearing some shuffling, so I'm put in my ammo. I was ready. Open that door. Bang! There he was, standing in front of his work cabinet. Got all type of stuff out. I'm like, what the hell's going on in here?
So you just had a shuffler roaming around and you didn't know nothing about him?
No. So I took him out. I was like, nope, these pharaohs, they don't talk to you. They just run up on you and take your arm off. So I was like, nope, not having no conversation.
Ain't no rhyme, no reason. Nope. They just come and snarling at you and all that crap.
So I turned around and he got a computer. I was like, oh, this must have been a smart one pre-war, I guess. Had the nerve to put a password on it.
Well, that probably took a couple minutes for you to break. I mean, I broke one in, ready for the password. Beds. Plural. I'm like, ooh, well, that one was tough.
Wow, that's kind of difficult. Well, this one was actually nice.
Huh?
Yeah, that's the password. Nice.
Well, I'll be dipped.
So I open it up. Come to find out, he got a statement of intent.
The hell does that mean?
I don't know. I had to look. But what I did notice, we get those, when you look around, you see those burned up pieces of paper. And So I looked on the floor, and there was this weird, election sign.
Okay.
That had something looked like Rump or Trump, I guess, was on it. Talking about making America great again. So I don't know if he was one of them.
Oh, probably one of them paranoid conspiracy theory types. If this man goes to office, we all's in trouble.
Yeah, I think he was trying to
call
be
to arms.
True patriot. I don't know. Anyway,
Lord
I click
above.
on his statement of intent. So come to find out, this fool was basically saying that the government, because they built this radio tower outside his house, trying to mind control his family.
Mind control his family with radio waves. Well, they really just do drink the Kool-Aid over there, don't they? Now?
Yeah, I think they took too much jet in, but he said that he was making an incendiary device to protect him and his family.
No, incendiary devices just burn.
Yeah.
Till the fuel runs out.
Well, okay, we know that.
Oh, I did.
So he says, if we find him dead or gone, the government got to him.
Yeah, that's usually how that works. So, but you think it was the Shambler?
I think so. Because after I went back and looked over, he had a little mini nuke ready to build.
Oh, Lord above. That is just comforting.
So he had the base, the shell, casing.
Oh, God, Lord.
He even had the beryllium. Had the nerve.
How the hell did he get hold of... I mean, the beryllium ain't that difficult to get by. But how the hell did he get a hold of anything nuclear in a day? And that's usually under government control in the day.
Right. So I have a feeling he probably was government. I'm thinking. Because remember...
like an employee that just slipped off the reservation, they call it.
Let's think about it. Commonwealth full of military everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
We done found at least 6 power armors just walking around.
I found 9 thus far.
See?
I found one in a lake.
See?
A friggin' lake. I mean, that took me a grapple, and I had to do hand over hand. But overall, the current was just carrying it along, so that wasn't that big a deal.
Right. So basically, yeah, he was going mini nuke.
Right? What the hell's that about?
I was like, I understand being afraid of your country, but a mini nuke?
Well, he ain't got us deal with no giant red scorpions, the super mutants alive. I mean, I don't know what the hell happened 200 some odd years ago. I'll grant you that.
Right.
But I guarantee you ain't seen a fraction of this crazy shit we all got to contend with.
Well, as you can see, his family didn't survive. They weren't intelligent enough.
Well, maybe they was the family out around the pharaohs.
But what I'm saying is they were the pharaohs. We already run into ghouls, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. See, that's what folks all seem to get wrong. And I don't think Travis has been closing that enough for your Diamond City radio. Y'all, there is a difference between normal ghouls and ferals. Now, ghouls as a whole, they's just like they was, only it's about almost 250 years old, maybe more. Yeah. It's a simple factor. They got all their nuts in their head, but their faces and skin kind of look like, ground chuck.
Yeah.
Looks a bit like a Brahmin burger, I'll grant you. That being said, the exact same as they was when they were human. They just, they get to live longer, I guess. I don't know the best way to describe it. But yeah, they's just people. Simple as that. Now, them ferals, on the other hand, they got no conscience. They got no reasoning no more. They ain't a nut rolling in their head. And the biggest problem they have is they, just want to rip you apart. So best thing of that, just blow off a leg. Shoot them in the head. Whatever works best for you.
Yeah, if you got to make a dragger, make them a dragger.
There you go.
Can get rid of them.
Then you can just curb stomp the crap out of them.
Well, yeah, like we did those rad roaches.
Right.
That time. I do enjoy stomping them rad roaches.
Yeah, that's that horrible squelch noise you hear when you drop your boot on.
I know, but my boot's been through enough manure and nuclear meat and mylar meat, so it don't make a difference now. But I will tell you, for our listeners out there, if you're looking for some good ghouls to do trading with, go up to that settlement called the Slog. There's a ghoul there by the name of Wiseman. He runs the place.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I ended up talking to that electronics guy.
Oh, Arlen?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, nice guy. Don't get me wrong, but he wouldn't stop talking about that Giddy Jip.
Oh, you mean Buttercup Giddy Up?
Yeah, that was it. He said it was a fully functional animatronic unit. Now, I don't know what the hell that meant, but all I saw is this thing literally rode like a small pony would.
Yeah.
It was the weirdest thing in the world. And I'm sitting there thinking, man, here's a kid that could fit here, be like 3, maybe up to like 8 or 9, could actually play with this thing.
Mm-hmm. Poor Arlen. I heard a story about him. He opened the company Wilson Atomic Toys.
So
he kind of ran
that
the
is
place.
Arlen Wilson then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And his son kind of pushed him out.
What, like bought out of his...
No, just said the father was too old.
Oh, Lord.
After the father, and again, because we prospect and we travel this Commonwealth, found a lovely holotape and also a note on a computer about him passing on the company, and his son just kind of shoved him out.
That is just a tragedy. That's the whole thing. When a business involving family occurs, you take up where I'm from, you got Modoc. Now, there's this tanning supply done by Mr. Tanner, oddly enough. Tanner's Tannery. I know, it's a little on the nose, but that's all right. His son is, he's a little rambunctious.
Okay.
But he's learning.
Right.
And when Tanner finally passes on, little RJ going to take over and do it proper and just adhere to it. So, it depends on businesses. It also depends on that family connection, too.
Right. I don't think... I think his son was just kind of waiting for his father to get old.
That's just not right.
But the sad thing is, if you talk to Arlen, and here's the thing, after finding the holotape for him and talking to him, he realized he missed his family. Oh. And he didn't get to see them on the day the bombs dropped because he was working.
See, that's how it always is, too.
So he was quite grateful after we, got the stuff back for him. He was able to finish one, but...
Remember to take care of your family.
Yeah.
That's important.
But Wise Man just told me that Arlen has left the Slog. He's actually going to, I guess, get his life back together.
Well, I don't know how to put this, but his company's probably,
But I think it's more he's trying to find something else from his wife and daughter. Probably just trying to find the Commonwealth a little bit of remnants of them.
That makes sense.
So hopefully he can find something that will give him a little more peace in his life.
Or at least something to do.
Yeah. So, but yeah, trading that and they have the best tar berries.
Oh, good Lord and Mother. That was good stuff, too.
So if
you got that tarberry pie.
Mm-hmm.
That was real nice.
And if you add a little tarberry to your Brahmin steak,
just so right above.
So good.
Good stuff.
And For you other people who may not know, I heard rumors around because, traveling around, everyone's talking about how bad Good Neighbor is. Let's put it this way.
Yeah, it's kind of a gray area.
It's kind of
really
gray area,
is.
but let's put it this way. If you travel up to Good Neighbor and you got the confidence and the firepower on you, ain't nobody gonna mess with you. They really won't.
Put your best foot forward. Show them they ain't going to take none of that. And they'll may respect you.
Yeah.
That whole might is right crap. But you know what? It's just an attitude you got to put up. But yeah, no, they got themselves a speakeasy there. And that's what they call them, right? Speakeasy. So they got themselves this
called
great,
the Third Rail.
Third Rail. That's right. Great bar there. You got the Hotel Rexford.
Yep.
I saw the damnedest thing. It was like a Protectron, but it was full of beer. I don't know. He called himself Drinking Buddy. I know. But here's the thing. So the guy that Rufus was telling me about, he got one of these vault dwellers. Come and get it for him. Like a handful of caps. Meanwhile, Rufus is sitting there going, as much money as this going to land me, you would think this guy would have just done and kept it.
Right.
But he didn't. He adhered to a contract. He delivered on his contract. He got his caps. And I was just sitting there going, well, see, you do not see that level of commitment or consideration, let alone honesty, like that no more.
Not in the Commonwealth. You be lucky
but
for Ray to
like
shoot
it's
your
making
ass
it coming
off.
back.
Yeah. Well, I'm hearing about the Minutemen.
Well, yeah. I mean, some of them are a little highfalutin, over the top. But at the same time, the message is the most important aspect. It's like, hey, y'all, we got neighbors. Start walking out for them.
Yeah.
And the more of us get together, more of us unite, more of us can start kind of building a community again.
Yeah. But I will tell you, if you do go to Good Neighbor, go talk to Miss Cleo.
Oh.
You'll love her.
And do yourself a favor, keep your caps hidden.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, right to your side. They got pickpockets galore.
Yes.
Also that Daisy gal.
Oh,
she was
Daisy's
a
real
sweet.
sweet.
Daisy's discounts.
Yep.
Now, again, if you got problems with ghouls, I understand. If first appearance can make you scream a little, but you know what? It's just part of life. Y'all need to accept that.
And the thing is, these ghouls we talking about are people. They will
Exactly.
talk to you. They're not gonna run up on you and break your leg and start doing
Or sitting there eating a Brahmin for like a half hour.
Like, no, these are good people. And realistically, like I said, you roll up in there with some confidence. You can do exactly and get your trading done. And let me tell you something, though. Miss Cleo does have one of the best weapons in the Commonwealth. But you gotta be...
She is a weapon.
Well, yeah, that's why they don't talk too slick to her, because she says she's tested them weapons out on people she don't like, so we warning you.
Funny thing about Miss Cleo, now what is the classification of that robot? Assaultatron?
Assaultatron.
All right. So, just give you an idea how nasty she could be. She's got energy cannons in her claws. She's got these big old pincer gripping claws. And she apparently has got this focused energy beam that comes from her head. Coupled with the fact that she's got durable steel attached to her. I mean, she's a battle bot. And now, didn't we see something like that on a holotape? Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Point is, nice enough gal to stay on her good side.
Yeah.
Don't be... good Lord, I saw a fella try to hold her up. It took them a couple. They had to go get a mop and a bucket and sweep him up.
Neighborhood Watch wasn't keen on that either.
Oh, Neighborhood Watch didn't get a chance to respond, man. Miss Cleo done whipped around. That's why I know she got a laser in her claw. That thing just popped up and zapped the poor bastard.
I'm telling you, and she keep a fat man right next to her. You have been warned. Okay? But I think this is about, just want to warn you guys and just give little feedback on the ghoul situation here in the Commonwealth. I know a lot of y'all been questioning and you're not sure. So, remember, ferals are the ones who just kind of growl at you and leap and lunge at you. But remember, the regular ghouls are still human. They unfortunately just got irradiated really badly and lost their noses. And if you can...
Some of their skin, too.
Right, and some of their skin. But you know what? These are good people, and they trying to make a life like anyone else. Okay?
They're decent folk.
Alrighty. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye, y'all.